Hi guys, so with the release of the game and after playing it for pretty much about the past 76 hours ever since the game got released, we can actually go ahead and check it out right here. So 73 hours, yeah. About 75 hours ever since the game got released. A lot of stuff has changed since the release. Some stuff have been tweaked around to balance and whatnot, but for the most part, farming things is relatively pretty straightforward. For example, medals are pretty easy to farm. Cosmic units, well, they're not easy to farm, but I guess you know what you have to do. You just need to stay in the egg. Now, the only problem that we've been having so far with the game is actually farming these freaking talent tokens. Now, talent tokens are kind of a pain in the ass to farm, but I have found sort of what I believe to be the best way where you can farm hundreds of these in a span of an hour, and I'll show you guys exactly what method is the best to actually farm hundreds of these in an hour. It is a little bit painful, it is a little bit annoying, but you can technically do it sort of while you are brain AFK and you don't really need to brainstorm all too much. So yeah, as you can see, we're here in Pirate Town and this is where we are gonna be spending all of our time. Now, in order for you guys to actually have the best results, I would highly suggest you to jump into the tower, the hub champion city that's called nowadays, and get to floor 60 in the tower so that you can actually unlock jetpack. Jetpack is going to be very essential to what we're going to be doing here, and it's going to sort of make your life a lot easier. And yeah, so TLDR, how talent tokens work, I assume that you guys already know that they actually spawn from killing spirits. You probably guys know that, but what you may not know is that these things exist on every single map from map 2 to number 6. So you have one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and the respawn time is like really short. It's about 10-15 seconds. So essentially what the plan is, we're going to be sitting only in this map because it's the smallest map out of actually all the maps. Even Namek is bigger, and it's sort of pretty easy for the eye to actually see the spirits, because the other maps, I feel like it's not so easy and so clear to the eye to actually tell them apart. Judges is a pretty good map as well, but it's slightly bigger. So yeah, this is by far the best map to farm those talent tokens, and hopefully soon enough we are gonna have some SSS units. I don't know, I think SSS is impossible. So for example, I have this SS unit, have this guy SS. My only 100 was at speed, kind of sad. S here again, pretty decent, and we have a Retsuk here. Retsuk is actually bulking off, like 100 on damage, 99, 99, 97. I'm not rolling this for 100, that's just insane. And yeah, well, you guys have seen a couple of videos popping up with SSS talents. Well, you guys already know that all these people who are posting videos with SS units are using tiny task v2. Like there is no way that a sane person is gonna farm thousands of rolls just for the sake of having an SSS unit instead of a SS. That's just absolute insanity. So yeah, it is tiny task v2, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So let's jump into this video. So as I said, you are gonna be using this jetpack right here, and what you want to do, you turn off this thing if you want as well, especially if you haven't completed the 5k kills quest. You should turn it radius on. If you don't want, you can just get out. And what you're gonna be doing is like, you just want to zoom out like this, and you want to start scouring the map for the figurines, and there you go. So we actually have a gold one right here, and finally completed my quest. I've killed like 5 goldens and my quest did not complete. So yeah, we killed it. Now we're gonna wait about 10 to 15 seconds, and you are gonna notice that, well, it's already spawned. People are saying as well that it's like 5 to 10 seconds, but I don't know. There you go. So there's another one, and what do we complete? Oh, we got a movement token out of this. Should we just buy the last dash? What do you guys think? Dash or double jump? Alright, let's buy dash just to complete it. Nice, 7 dashes now. And yeah, that's pretty much like the whole strategy. Use jetpack, fly up into the air, and keep your eyes open. Now, you can technically do this while you're kind of AFK. Like for example, for the past 1 hour, I've been watching a movie, and yeah, on this topic, nobody probably cares, but we're gonna do movie nights on Discord, so make sure you join if you wanna tag along. And yeah, there you go. So that's it, and you can farm hundreds and hundreds of movement tokens in 1 hour. And honestly, yeah, like as I said, it's sort of semi-brain AFK. Now you obviously have to commit and just in order to do this, but it's still a lot easier, and it is the least painful method. Just stay in this map. Also, I've been having problems with my silly wireless keyboard, so if you just see me stop moving, just know that my keyboard is dying. I have to actually turn it on and off, which is a little bit frustrating. I'm just gonna change into a wired keyboard tomorrow. And yeah, sometimes you might get stuck. There's just like probably spots that you have not seen, you have not discovered, but it is really by far the best method to farm the tokens. It is there's no better method. I mean, I've tried going through every single map, like killing everything, like killing it in this map, switching map, and vice versa, but it is really not like it's just not so effective. Like the best thing that you can do is to stay here. Now, as far as I know, in this area there is only one spot that's right here. Haven't seen any other spot for a spirit like on the top section, so it is gonna be somewhere here in the bottom row. We just need to actually open our eyes and find it. Sometimes like you might just not see them, you know, because the brain just gets melted after doing this for a while. But yeah, for the most part, this is pretty much it. I had a video where I was time-lapsing this whole thing, and I was like farming I think 200 in just a couple of minutes. Unfortunately, and I think this is the change that needs to happen in regards to these silly little spirits, is that drops do not affect the amount of tokens that you get, and I think that is the biggest problem. Like, I think if drops actually affect these tokens, the grind would really not have been that painful. And I think at that point, if drops actually start affecting the amount of talent tokens that you get, you are gonna see people pushing for these SSS units just for the point of flexing. Like, for example, look, like my drops is like 2x baseline with the Game Pass, and if I were to equip my drops team, my keyboard is I don't know, it's pissing me off. Probably just gonna smash this one. Not really, maybe. Yeah, what I was saying is that, so with a full team of Thief and Collectors, your drops are, I think, around 10. I have 8.7x drops, but I don't have a full team. So, oh man, my keyboard is actually pushing into my nerves right now. And yeah, like, it's gonna be a complete game changer, right? Like, you're basically gonna be getting, instead of 3 or 4, you're gonna be getting 15 or 20 tokens for a normal cut, and the golden one is gonna give you about 40. So that's a pretty significant difference, right? But yeah, as you can see, we got another one here, so it is super easy, and that is by far the best method. Like, you actually can farm hundreds in an hour. I was not exaggerating, and yeah, like, the best part is that it's, while you have to obviously commit and do stuff, it's sort of a little bit brain AFK mode, because like you really don't have like to. Okay, I am gonna smash my keyboard, I swear to God. Like, what is going on with this stupid ass keyboard? Well, in case you guys are wondering, this keyboard nowadays costs literally €3. It's some old ass Microsoft keyboard that is literally the worst keyboard that I have ever seen. I can't, let me check out the model number actually. Is there a model number? It says K230 in the back. I don't know if that's actually it, but yeah. Maybe if you care enough, you can Google that. But yeah, this is the worst keyboard that I have ever seen. I like the fact that it's like really light and wireless, but besides that, it's absolutely garbage. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Super easy strategy, how to farm talent tokens, and yeah, very not so painful. Very not so painful. Nice power line Glado, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. As always, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you guys all on the next upload. Peace out.